Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a busy fucking man. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it short, sweet today. I'm going to do one of these for you. No fancy schmancy, nothing right here. What it's going to be, I'm going to give you the rankings. Some of you already got them. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't give a fuck. I'm not lazy. There's not going to be a lot of changes there. I'm not lazy. I'm just not wrong. For the most part, there's been a little bit of shifting, a little bit of injuries causing some people to shuffle around these power rankings. But for the most part, I can read a fucking team. And I know when someone's a fucking fraud.
They are who we thought they were.
I know it, And then if you really needed to see who won last week, all you have to do is look at who was playing each other and look at the power rankings. If you were higher in the power rankings, you won. Okay, either way, I'm going to keep it short and sweet for you, ladies and gentlemen. Number 12, Mr. Dirty Burt, stays at 12, staying in the basement. Oh, man, that man. It was a terrible draft. He had a decent week out of JMO, but regardless of that, he's not doing too well over there. I think, if I remember correctly, what's his name might have been getting some goal line here, some Ajay Piran or something. But there you go, number 12. Number 11, the Cincinnati Lights, a man who's been barred. Oh, my God, the injuries. Oh, man. Javonte Williams coming off a bad week for him right there. That's what ended up kind of contributing to his loss. But the Cincinnati Lights taking down I don't know, where is it? I got to see what the deficit of the loss here is. Cincinnati Lights taking a brutal 2-point loss. Battle of some shite going down over there. He goes down to 4-8. His team falling apart. Number 10, the Mighty Wombats. He's you look at his team, he had a good week out of Ladd McConkey, but then Stephon Diggs went back to being shit. Breece Hall, Kenneth Gainwell, you're not going to get Mike. Maybe he's going to get these old man hammies back. Bro, this guy's got Aaron Jones. He's got Mike Evans. He's got Derrick Henry. He's got Hawkinson. He's got Cooper Kupp. Stephon Diggs. There's a lot of old men. So
we're talking old man hammies.
You gotta stay away from. You just got to. You gotta stay away.
So we're talking old man hammies. You gotta stay away.
Number 9, go Pack, go. Staying put. All of these people, 12, 11, 10, 9, nothing changing from last week because you know what?
They are who we thought they were.
They absolutely are. So, a team of dogs. Baker Mayfield, dog, absolute dog.
Oh.
But overall, nothing to get excited about. Nick Chubb, it's the same shit as last week. Really not lots changed. Not a lot has changed. Debo, I think, had a touchdown taken away from him. If he got that, he probably would have won the game. Maybe would have, bucked the trend of these power ranking adjustments. But there you go. Keon Coleman, oh, man. So either way, Saquon, the Eagles don't look good. They don't look good. Honestly, after the first 2 drives of that game, I was watching it. I put a bet on the Giants. I'm like, they're going to fucking win this game. You know why? The Eagles were getting mauled at the lines. That defensive line of the Giants. Dear Lord. Number 8, the crash outs. Okay, there's one thing I wanted to mention about the crash outs. And, honestly, I think it says it all. He's got 3 tight ends, and they're all fucking ass. How in a league where there's 5 bench spots, you have 3 tight ends on your roster, and they're all fucking ass. That's how you know you're fucked. That is how you know you're absolutely fucked. So there you go. Number 8, the crash outs, dropping, how much was it from last week here? Dropping 1 spot from 7 to 8. The next drop over here, down 2 spots. The kneecap collected. John Anderson, back to biting, he says. Biting kneecaps, but he says he's back to biting, coming off of, a loss. But here's the thing about him. You look at his roster, it's a lot of good guys. A lot of guys that are just good. Coming off a couple of bad games. JCM, bad game. Kamara was all right, but I think he benched him. McMillan, 2 touchdowns, and that Panthers offense starting to do some work there. Darren Waller again with his snap share is going up and up and up if I remember correctly. Yep, yeah, now he's at 69%. 3 targets, 2 catches, but he got a touchdown, so he's been getting the ball. He's got 4 touchdowns on the season. He only played 3 games. He's been ramping up things, so that might end up working out for him. David Montgomery coming off a bad game. Campbell just said they wanted to even out the backfield. Tajay Spears looked better than Pollard, but man, that offense, I think they just fired their coach too. He's got both of them, doesn't matter. Then Marvin Harrison Jr. getting hurt really early on. He's got AJ Brown, Sutton, bad game from Sutton. That's, Sutton's I think he's had 2 shit games, and other games he was being great. 18-2, 23, 19, 17, 3. Shit happens. But overall, man, that guy's 30. That's wild to me. I think he's still got a solid team, middle pack kind of guy. but he's losing too many games too early. I don't know if he's going to be able to bounce back from that. Number 6, the frauds stay in, but the frauds coming off of a big loss to your boy here. How much did I end up winning by? 31 points. 31 points. But here's the thing, and I hope he's watching this. I just wanted to let you know. Here's the thing, man. I hate DeAndre Swift. I fucking hate him. I don't think he's good. I think there was lapse in, there was a broken coverage, something. He put up 25 points, right? You got 31 points from HN, You still fucking lost. You still put up 115 points. You still didn't get the median. Okay? You lose Puka. Xavier Worthy, he had a touchdown, but what else did he do? Nothing else there. Mark Andrews, they tried. They gave him that, I don't know if they can do that again. They tried to do the push tush with him. But, despite getting 25 points from Swift and a good game out of your quarterback, and the depth is not there to really carry the load. So, because of that, staying put at number 6, despite him having a pretty good record there. What is he at? He's at 9-3, second in the league. But, he's a fraud. He knows it. I know it. You know it. Everyone knows it. Number 5, up 2 spots, the Great Gatsby. Oh, man. And then I also got to let him know. So, no skull fucks this week, ladies and gentlemen. We got as close as the Great Gatsby taking down Dirty Burt with a 48-point margin. Soft skull fuck. Soft skull fuck. Not on the official, not on the official tier there, but, just a soft skull fuck, 40 to 50 points. Either way. So, here's the thing about the Great Gatsby. We had him drop because Hampton was supposed to be out, I think, a minimum of 4 weeks. And I think they said it might actually go beyond his IR. So because of that, he was going to be in a tough spot. How was he going to be able to, weather the storm? Now that he's got Vidal, he might be able to weather the storm here. It was a toss-up on who was going to get the ball. I was thinking maybe it was going to be Haskins, former Michigan man. But you know what? They went with Vidal. He looked good. He's supposed to get CD back, which is going to be nice for him. Jacobs is playing well. Jaden is back. He's got Keandre Miller, who I know didn't come off big games and stuff, but the snap share is starting to go up, and who knows? What's his name's playing pretty well over there. Either way, I think he's got enough of the pieces to put it together. Tyler Warren, top 3 tight end in the league right now, and then Jalen Waddles, he's back. It's good stuff, good vibes, and like I said, dark horse. Couple of things need to go his way. Dark horse. Number 4, all the way to the top. Nothing's changed here. So number 4 is the Tribe. The Tribe Called Quest, Mr. Trevor. So the thing about Mr. Trevor, did Keenan do anything? He might have. No, nothing. I said it, man. Keenan's he's old. Listen.
So we talking old man hammies. You gotta stay away from.
It's only a matter of time, man. I know, everyone knows. It's only a matter of time. That said, he did the trade for McBride. McBride, huge week. Absolutely huge week. Biggest game of the season. Scored a touchdown, which for McBride is a lot. As a former McBride owner, I am well aware. But that said, a fantastic game from him. I like the rookie receivers, Kamara, all these things. But, he's got a good team, though. Jonathan Taylor could finish as the RB1 overall. He's been playing really well. He's got Rachaad White, who's been playing well in the absence of Bucky Irving. Igbuka, oh, man.
So we talking old man.
Not an old man hammy. Not an old man hammy. But nevertheless, he's hammies. Those you want to stay away from them. Those hammy injuries, they can be very scary. They can take a while to get better. Trevion Henderson is also. I was looking at this thing. It was saying one of the lowest third down percentages in the league in terms of getting on the field. Then, but he's got Saint. He's got. I don't know what's going on with him, Marks, man. But I'd feel wrong if I put him anywhere under 4. But that said, he's 4. Number 3 is F the median, coming off. Of course, it's almost very poetic. Rashee Rice coming back to take me on, my former boy. It hurts. So with that said, Rashee Rice, he's coming back. That's going to be a huge boost to his offense. He's the one with Rico Dowdle, so that's helping. I know James Cook's coming off a couple of bad weeks, but he's James Cook. I think he'll be just fine. He's got a very good roster. I'm sure the backfield will be Benson's when he comes back, but for the time being, it's Bam Knights. We'll see. And then, Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf coming off a good game. Justin Jefferson still Justin Jefferson. Like, it's still a very good roster, third best roster in the league. Number 2, yours truly, your boy, coming off a 31-point win against the Frauds. The Frauds, despite, we still haven't gotten good play out of our quarterback. But I don't know. We're trying to stay. We're trying to stay put here. We're trying. Bo Nix. Either way, Christian McCaffrey, dog. Oh man, just dog. Man, this guy, has he scored under 20 points for me any week? Nope. 23, 22, 24, 26, 27, 24. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. That is production. Quinshon Judkins, a rough game. They let Dylan Gabriel throw the ball. What was it like? I could have sworn it was like 50 times or something. He's in for a bounce back game. Wan'Dale Robinson, again, 7 targets this past week. Last week, he didn't play that well. He only scored 8 points. He had 7 targets at that time too. And then 5 targets, 4 targets, 10 targets, 8 targets. He's the number 1. He gets the targets. As Jackson Dart finds his groove, we might be looking at a diamond in the rough here. Jamar Chase, ever since I traded for him, 20-plus points each week. Granted, he would have like 4 points at halftime, but we'll keep on keeping on. Jake Ferguson, T. Higgins finally having a good game. Maybe Flacco's all I needed. And then Drake London should have had more. That touchdown at the end, man, if that counted. Already had his bye week, coming off of 2 great games already. He's the guy. Oh, man, we're feeling good. We got a good team here. We picked up Bam Knight. We're hoping he could do something. We'll see. We got a couple of guys we can shift around at that RB2, but we feel okay about what we're doing on the roster top to bottom there. And then number 1, cop off my hawk. Is someone going to stop this man? I will. I'll stop him. Just let me at him. But Drake May, balling out. Bijan, balling out. Cam Scatterbo, balling out. JSN. I keep saying JCN and JCM and JSN. JSN, balling out. Gary Wilson, hurt. He's hurt for a while too. Did they put him on IR? Well, they just said out for a couple of weeks of hyperextended knee. But I don't know. I feel like he's going to put on IR. He's still waiting for his tight end to come back. He traded for Chris Olave, who, another week, another 10 targets, 8 catches, 98 yards. It's good enough, right? Ramondre coming off a bad game. Haskins is useless. I think he might have already dropped him by now. And then who's that? Travis Hunter? No, nothing. Nothing, bro. With that said, he's still got the best team. Someone's got to stop him. And you know what? It's going to be me. Oh, I should have had that. It's going to be me. It's okay. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. 12-1. Not a lot of changes at the on the tips there. In the middle, a little bit of shuffling, but okay. Number 12, Dirty Bart. Number 11, Cincinnati Lights. Number 10, Mighty Wombats. Number 9, Go Pag. Go. Number 8, The Crash Outs. Number 7, The Kneecap Collected. John Anderson, biting kneecaps, back to biting. Number 6, Bye Week, The Frauds. Number 5, The Dark Horse, Great Gatsby. You know what? I love when I got Great Gatsby. Get the gap for the Great Gatsby. Number 4, The Tribe. Number 3, After Medium. Number 2, Ayahuasca Chemist. Yours truly, Gay Chemist. And number 1, staying number 1 for a hot minute now. Cop off my hawk. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You're fucking welcome.